Mayor Warren, it's holiday season 2022. We have transformed the city courthouse into a winter wonderland. But here, the star of the show is the United States Marine Corps. And I'm here with
Gunnery Sergeant Mary Monaco.
And I'm here with
Sergeant Dominic Monaco.
Our liaison is
Officer Skolsky.
Director, you are
Director Todd Warren, Orange Police Department.
Councilwoman, you supported this event.
Adrian Wooten, City Council at Large.
Chief,
Vinny Vitiello.
the Marines have been at the center of bringing joy to kids forever, but you bring it really hard in Orange. Tell me about that.
Well, the most individual that needs the credit here is Alex. He contacted us through the Marine Corps and said that there was a need for toys for this area. And we said, roger that, we'll take care of it. Since then, how long has it been now?
7 years?
7 years now. We've been constantly giving toys. This year was a little bit of a struggle, due to the economy and everything. Toys prices are going high. Usually when we go out and get toys from individuals that we know we could count on, like 10, 15 toy boxes of toys, 3 or 4. So it was a little struggle this year, but through determination and hard work and perseverance, we pulled it off, and that's what you see.
You see the Winter Wonderland, no doubt about it. Gunn, you've been around the Marines, around building out youth and making sure they get what they need. Tell me about how you navigated this year, tightening the economy, supplies are down, donations are down, but there's been a huge increase in need.
Yes. So what happens is our toys drive has been down 60%, but the increase is up 80%, people asking for toys. So what we're trying to do is spread load the wealth as best as we can to each individual. So we're working with local PDs, local police departments, and one police department supporting another police department. And it's actually working really well. So next year we're going to get with the chiefs of Northern Jersey and work together as one team, one fight, one goal.
That's what it's all about. Now, you had an underlying goal that these toys would open up conversations between police departments.
So what happens is the police departments now are working with each other, saying, hey, what do you do with the canines? What do you do with the motorcycles? What do you do with the bicycles? Blah, 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 blah. So that's what's happening. Now there's a point of contact at each department. Hey, I know that guy. Right. Or, hey, I seen him from last time. Mm-hmm. So that's what we're trying to do.
That's what it's all about.
I want to get out of speeding tickets, so that's my goal.
A man wants to be connected to police. Director, you're part of a countywide initiatives where police come together, where the executives of police come together. Tell us about what the executives in policing are doing throughout our county.
The Essex County Chiefs of Police Association is comprised of the chiefs and directors, law enforcement executives throughout Essex County, and we come together not just to arrest folks, but to actually be a blessing or enrich the lives of the residents that we serve. So it's not just about arresting folks, but it's about serving the community and doing something nice around times like this.
Well, while I'm waiting for Chief Vinny to come back in, I want to bring in our councilwoman, who's been a very strong advocate of making sure this program worked. Adrian Wooten, you've expanded from this with the support of the police to now have a grandparents' toy drive. Tell us what that's about.
So this initiative started 3 years ago. We have grandparents in the city of Orange Township who would like to give a toy to their grandchildren. So what this toy drive allows, with the help of the police department and fire department, and of course you, Mayor Warren, is to give gifts to people's grandchildren.
That's what it's all about. Thank you for reaching out. Skulski, you got to come in here because anytime that we start to get ready for this day, you tell a director and you tell me, don't worry, we're going to deliver. We never hear from you until then, so we worry, and then you pull this off.
Oh, you pretty much took the words out of my mouth. That's the plan. Go under the radar, get it done, don't stress people out, and that's it.
Going under the radar, getting it done, that's what you do, and you do it well. Thank you, sir, for all that you do. Chief Vitiello, come on in. You convinced me to hire this man and bring him on board, and you said he'll pay dividends, which he's done. Tell me about the kind of spirit you're infusing in this department to make sure that your officers are coming out not just to do the police work, but the community work as well.
Well, and you're right, Mayor. He's brought tremendous dividends, as you can see, year in and year out. And the way the director and I do things in this police department is about family. Our police department is a family. We're cohesive. We look out for each other. We have each other's backs. We don't just look at our cops and say, you know what? No, we look at their families also, see how we treat them, how it affects them at home. Right. So we want to instill that spirit. And I got to tell you, since you took over, Mayor, the director, and you allowed us to put this in place, we have probably the best department in the county, maybe even the state. Just pure morale. Look at all these cops here. This is their free time. We don't only serve and protect. We care about our community. We're out there in our community. We give our free time. And that's the best part of our job. And as long as we're here, we'll continue to do it. And under your guys' leadership and our leadership, we hope we instill that in our men to continue when we're long gone. So, Mayor, I can't give you enough credit.
Thank you, Benny. We appreciate it. We're instilling in our men and our women. But we're going to close out with the Marines. Come on up.
My name is Gunner Sergeant Mountain Monaco, United States Marine Corps. It is my pleasure and honor to give the Orange Police Department the Commander's Award. The United States Marine Corps Reserve is proud to recognize Orange, New Jersey Police Department for outstanding support of the 2022 Marine Corps Toys for Tots program. Sir.
Woo! It's holiday time 2022, and we have volunteers that thought it not robbery to come here and help out. Your name is?
Nicole. Linda. Emily.
Emily, holiday time, you could be anywhere that you want, but you chose to come here to help. Why is that?
Because I love children.
That's what it's all about. You came here and said, I want to donate. I want to make sure my time is fulfilled. Why Orange?
I just think I'm so blessed to have what I have, and giving back to the community is the best way to show how grateful you are.
Vinny Vitiello said that you're the most giving person that he knows.
I just do what my heart tells me to do.
That's what it's all about this holiday season. Do what your heart tells you to do. I'm Mayor Warner's Holiday Time 2022. I am speaking to one of the elves today. What's your name, young lady?
Alicia.
Alicia, it's not work time. There's no overtime. There's no comp time. This is out of the goodness of your heart. Explain why you do this.
I do it for the children, to put a smile on the children's face, and actually the parents as well.
How long have you been doing this?
21 years.
Wow. 21 years. She started when she was just in first grade, 6 years old. I'm Mayor Warren. We're at the courthouse. It's holiday time. Hi, I'm Mayor Warren, and as you see, this is Toy Central. I'm here with
Greg Schmaltz,
Young Conway,
Rashonda Carlton.
Rashonda, as a supervisor of this table. What's this all about today?
It's about giving back to the community, all of the young children.
Yes, sir. You've been here working this table, making sure kids get everything. What's the larger message you're trying to send?
Kids come first in this community, man. Take care of them.
Kids coming first. We're going to close out with you saying how many of these toys will be left after this evening?
Well, let's hope none. That's the best part. Let's hope none.
This table is going to be cleared because we're going to give them all out to children. If you know any children, any age, come on out, get a gift. I'm Mayor Warren. We're at the courthouse at the Winter Wonderland. It's holiday time. I'm here with
Justice Sims.
And Lieutenant Oliveira.
Lieutenant Oliveira. Every year you come, you wear your uniform, and you make a lot of people happy. Tell me what motivates you.
What motivates me is the partake that we have with the community. As law enforcement officers, public safety, the Orange Fire Department as well, it's good to be able to give back to our community, to give back to the children, to the residents of Orange. It builds transparency between us, and it's a joy for me, our police department, the fire department, and the city of Orange Township to be able to give this to our residents and build that community and that relationship.
Building community and relationships is what it's all about. Justice, you're part of a nonprofit here in Orange. Tell us what your goal and your mission is.
Well, our goal and our mission is to do exactly this, bringing everybody together in peace, love, happiness, harmony, just seeing big smiles on the children, that always lightens up everybody's day. And so things like this helps us to be able to bring that energy of happiness and love. And so, as our organization, what we like to do is to find ways that we can give back and also uplift. And so these are one of the ways that we're able to do so.
Uplifting our community. Justice, you came right out of college, North Carolina A&T. You hooked up with some of your high school and college buddies, and you felt it not robbery to come into this community. You support the police department, the fire. Tell us about some of the things that are going to happen in 2023.
Oh, man. Well, 2023 will be a major year for our city overall. We have a lot of things in the works, a lot of projects, a lot of things, being able to give back, right? And so, we're working on just uplifting our community by building up some of the resources within our community, finding ways where we can also bring our community together, have everybody as one, and so 2023 will be a major, major year for us just to be able to bring some life back to Orange. And so, we look forward to being able to do so.
Breathing life into Orange is all we do. We protect them, we serve them, and we make them smile. Thank you for all that you do. I'm Mayor Warren. It's holiday time 2022. I'm sorry.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm here with Hill. You're here, you're in uniform.
Yes.
You're on the job, you're working. However.
Yes. What would you like me to say?
However,
I'm enjoying myself helping the children of Orange. That's what I'm doing. I'm enjoying myself, helping out.
So, yeah, she works, but she enjoys herself while she works. Thank you for all that you do.
Yes.
Hi, I'm Mayor Warren. It's holiday time 2022. You're now at Toy Central, and I'm here with some organizations and some of our own employees trying to make it happen for our children. I'm here with
the Vision for Orange Foundation, Dwayne Warren.
Detective Rossi of the Orange Police Department.
Sally Wright from the Orange Police Department, the Records Administrative Division.
Justice Sims here with Vision for Orange Foundation.
Vision for Orange Foundation, you started recently. There were a group of you guys that came home from school and said we want to make a difference in our community. What's that all about?
Well, you know what? We're dedicated to our community, right? I think what we're seeing around our communities and other communities like ours is a lot of development. And what we want to make sure is that the people of these communities are being invested into. And so that's why we're here, right? And that's why we're here to committed to the toy drive and to events like it.
Investing in our people. Rossi, you're on the ground every day with our people, making us feel safe. Tell us how this is part of your job.
So I am a woman of the people. Whether it comes to protecting the people or getting everybody in the spirit for Christmas, both are very important to me, and I'm excited to be here today.
Excellent. Sally Wright, you are a longtime resident. You work in the police department. You're the mayor's boss. Tell me how you put all this together.
Planning. We plan all year, and then we all come together, and we make it happen only for the children and for the residents and the community, and, of course, my boss.
No, she is the boss. Justice, close us out with a happy holiday wish that you guys at Vision Orange are giving.
And so for the holidays, we just want to wish everyone a very, very Merry Christmas and a very, very happy holidays. Come together with your family, love each other, be one with each other, and let's get ready for a beautiful year that we will have next year.
Happy New Year's, happy holiday. I'm Mayor Warren. We're out. It's Christmas time 2022. It's Christmas time. What are you getting your uncle for Christmas?
I don't know.
Were you good this year?
I guess.
Did you clean your room?
You really want to know?
No gifts for Alyssa this year, Santa. holiday time, and we're here at the table for children's accessories. Now, you have been volunteering, and your job is to make sure all the little girls get a nice bag, some clothes, some accessories. Why is it so important to plug in those gaps during the holiday season?
Well, you know, you just have to help out. Sometimes the family need the extra gifts, and it's for the little kids. It makes them happy, makes them smile, and then, you know, they appreciate this. They need this during this time.
It's a time for giving. We're doing our share here at the city of Orange Township. We're in the courthouse, and we've turned it into a winter wonderland for toys for children. We have families that are here. Young lady, what's your name?
Simone,
Simone, who are you here with?
one of my grandkids.
And she can speak for herself, can't she? What's your name, young lady?
Kiana. What grade, Kiana? Third.
Kiana, were you good all year?
Yes.
Yes, she was. She was good all year, and today is the date that she will be rewarded with gifts of happiness. We're here with her grandmother. Thank you for all that you do for the grandchildren, and thank you for coming out. And who is this one? What's her name?
Skylar.
Skylar, how old are you?
8.
8. Skylar, were you good all year, too? Two good ladies all year. Grandmother was good all year. Grandma, did we have any gift for you in there?
No, not yet.
Okay, we'll keep looking. I'm also here with Vision for Orange. Sir, what's your name?
Ryan A. Smith.
Simeon Wright.
Justice Sims.
Simeon Wright, you have been a part of this organization. It's newly formed. You're fresh home from Howard University, and the first thing you wanted to do was start to give back. What's that about?
100%. You always have to give more than you have. It's a blessing that keeps on giving. So it's holiday season. I'm in the Christmas spirit, and I'm just playing my part in being a member of this community.
We appreciate that. Ryan, while working on your PhD, you stopped to say, hey, I want to come back to my community and give. What's that all about?
Yeah, well, I think collective action is really all that it's about. You know, we shouldn't stay in the ivory tower too long as academics. Getting in the dirt and, you know, rubbing our feet with common people is all that we can do, right? Consciousness raising and being with the community is really, really important, and I think it's equally as important as being on my academic journey. So I'm here getting in that work.
Getting in the work is what it's all about. Justice, you've come back home from North Carolina A&T. You got your degree, and you say you want to put it to work in the community. We thank you for all that you do, but tell us a little bit about the Christmas spirit and what the organization is focusing on.
Absolutely. So this is what the Christmas spirit is, you know, just seeing everybody happy. And so that's what we do as an organization. We want to make sure that we are bringing happiness, bringing love to everybody. And so we do that by simply giving back. You know, give up your time, give up your abilities, your knowledge, just give up yourself, you know, to the community in order to bring everybody together. And so that's exactly what we do. We focus on making sure that everybody is one as a community instead of divided. You know, we understand that being united is always much stronger than being divided.
Coming together in the community, giving of yourself, your resources, and your talents. That's what we do here in the city of Orange Township. Come on out, join us to get a gift, but make sure you put a smile on someone's face. I'm Mayor Warren. I'm with Vision for Orange, and we're at the Orange Courthouse. It's a winter wonderland, toys for our children. Have you gotten good grades this year? That's okay, I'll ask. I'm here with my nephew. Was your sister good this year?
No.
Did she clean up the house?
No.
Did she wash the dishes?
No.
Did she take care of her brother?
No.
Do you concur?
No, what he's saying is a lie. That's a lie.
I'm here with
Todd Warren.
Tatum.
Nice.
Eunice. Cameron.
Dwayne.
Eunice, you're here with your family.
I am.
And you're here with some potential family. Tell me about how that gets you out here in your late days.
Listen, it's going to be a long night, but I don't have to teach tomorrow morning, so we're going to make it. We're going to make it.
Tell me the philosophy of one of the organizations you belong to and how they are about giving back.
So I am part of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. We are all about community service, leadership, scholarship, and service. So being able to be a part of this and the Orange community, giving back to the families that are here is just one thing that just lights that light underneath each and every one of our belts that are in the D9.
Now, having the mayor as a Kappa Alpha Psi man, tell me what great joy that brings to the community.
All right, so I will say disclaimer is purple and gold and the red and white are the way to go, but he is a good guy, so he's leading us to great places. And I mean, you know, that crimson and cream is all over, so we'll keep it running.
Cameron Ross, Delta, you're on the national organizations board. Tell us about that and how that's signaling you back here for service.
Yes, awesome. Yeah, so I am a member of the National Internal Audit Committee. So pretty much what that is I make sure that all chapters are in compliance. And how do I bring that back to here? Just really educating the youth and making sure they not only know about other options, but they also know about higher education, Divine Nine, and just making a presence within this community along with Essex County. So, yes.
Dwayne, you brought back a legacy of service from Howard University and Kappa Alpha Psi. Tell me how you're putting it to work here in this community.
Sure. I mean, sure. Thanks. I appreciate that. Well, I'm a Howard University grad, where, you know, when you're in these HBCU spaces, community is a strong aspect. And I think, you know, I came back home and I wanted to represent that. And so representing here is the Vision for Orange Foundation. I have a few of my associates here as well. And really what we want to do is give back to the community to be able to promote economic development. So we're proud to be here. Can't wait for the next event. And thank you.
Todd, you have been on a crusade with the Bengals and Orange football team as quarterbacks, one of the highest scorers, a complete season where you went to the championship. Tell me about what you see for this year and some of your exploits on the field.
I think we're going to win this year.
That's right. Man of little words. Straight to the point.
Young lady, you've been studious all year. Tell us what you deserve since you've been good so much this year.
Remember, be humble.
A dog!
A dog.
Okay.
Not humble at all.
A D-O-G or D-O-L-L?
A dog or a doll?
Oh.
It's okay.
So tell the public, tell the world again what it is that your goodness deserves this year.
For being kind and in school and working hard on all of the things that I'm working on.
Sounds like a future Delta. I'm Mayor Warren, and we're at the Winter Wonderland giving toys away to happy families.
First of all, I want to thank you all for coming out. Thank you for volunteering your time. And for all of you new officers, all of you new guys, this is your first Christmas with us here at the Orange Police Department. This is how we do it. Okay. Director Warren told me when I took over July 20th of 2016, I want you to do something different. I want you to do something other than just lock folks up. I want you to implement initiatives that enrich the lives of our residents. And all you new people, this is how we do it since 2016. And I told you that we are a family, and this is what it's about. We are a family. Your problem is our problem. We are here, we support you, we love you. We are going to encourage you throughout your career. This is how it's done at the Orange Police Department. That's why everybody wants to come here to Orange. That is why I walked out of a graduation, the last graduation from the police academy, and had 3 people from another department, these ones, no names, that said, with their certificates in hand, and said, we want to come up and work for you. Because everyone hears that this is a family. And what do families do? Families stick together. And we know, he's right, we fight, but guess what? We might fight each other, but anyone on the outside come and try to fight with us, hell's gonna follow. Hell's gonna follow. There's no division here in the Orange Police Department, the Orange Fire Department. There's no division. No division based on race, gender, religion. It's one standard. One. It's not fire department versus police, police versus fire, male versus female, black versus white versus black. There is none of that. And if you can't adhere to that principle, you're not welcome here. There are a bunch of doors and windows. Pick one. And I mean it. Because this is a family. That's how we do it here at the Orange Police Department, at the Orange Fire Department. We're coming together as one cohesive unit. Because both professions are equally as dangerous, and you need the same amount of commitment and dedication. And I always tell people, you can negotiate with a hostage taker, but you can't negotiate with fire. You can try, but it'll burn you. But the bottom line is there's no division. Don't ever let me hear a policeman talking about a firefighter or a firefighter talking about police. Don't ever let me hear about the race thing. We know racism does exist. However, when it does not apply, we don't deal with it. When it does, we address it as professionals. This is a family. It's comprised of folks that are part of the human family. We're not doing the white or black thing, the gender thing. This is who we are. We are the Orange Police Department, and we take pride in who and what we do. And you young people, I want you to understand, you should feel blessed to be here, because everybody wants to be here. The bottom line is, myself, the chief, the mayor, the BA, all the council people, we appreciate you. Because the people of this department and the fire department do something that regular people cannot do. You put your lives on the line on a daily basis. You respond to emergencies without hesitation, without reluctance. Firefighters run into buildings that are burning, excited and anxious to serve and to save lives. We are extraordinary people. And you should be proud to be a part of this family. I want to thank you all for coming out. I want to thank you for for volunteering. I want to thank you for all that you do. And I pray that God will bless each and every one of you during this holiday season. Thank you. God bless you all. All right. Okay. You got one more?
Well, I just would like to say, I don't know if I believe in the North Pole, but I know that the work that we put in these last couple of days, all of us included, we worked day and night. If it wasn't for decorations or sorting toys, it was a crew. And the director always says there are no I in team. He's right, because we worked as a team. We were cohesive. There was no drama. There was no issues. And I am thankful that you all came together to make it happen. I appreciated it. This was my first Christmas, and I would do it again because I did it with you guys. So I thank each and every one of you all, okay?
All right. Where's Lieutenant Olivera? Wait, where's Lieutenant Olivera? Behind. Come here. I always tell you about my great-grandmother who was born in 1898, and she died in 1997. I always tell you the stories about her. And she always said, when someone does something for you, always say thank you. Lieutenant Olivera, from day one, since we started this initiative back in 2016, Lieutenant Jackson, Nikki Amos, it's a number, where's Nikki Amos? There's a number of people here who have volunteered their time. All the decorations you see, Lieutenant Olivera and her team. All of the organization of the toys, Lieutenant Olivera and her team. And she never complains, and she still fits into the same outfit that she wore in 2016, because she takes care of herself. Well, Lieutenant, I want to say to you, on behalf of the entire department, thank you for all that you do for your daughters volunteering, for you taking time out of your busy schedule as a mother, as a leader, as all the hats that you wear. You take time out of your schedule to make this happen. And we want to say thank you.
Thank you.
Where's the chief? Come on, Cap, come in.
Great job, Jolly.
The public works guy. You gotta be a guy from public works. To make this happen. And ladies, thank you. Stacy, thank you for all that you guys do.
Great job, great job, great job.